If you're just starting out and want to play your first ever guitar solo, but you're worried about music theory, scales, or complicated techniques, forget about all that, because in this video I'm showing you 5 easy guitar solos and riffs that anyone can learn. No music theory needed. So grab your guitar, tune it up, and let's dive into some riffs and licks that you can play even if you're just starting on guitar. Before we dive into it, let me quickly explain what I mean by easy solos, because we're not talking about speed, tapping, but about simple finger placement, repetitive easy patterns, slow and moderate tempos, played mostly on one string or two, and sounding really cool despite being easy. Basically, these are kind of solos and riffs that you can learn in like 5-10 minutes and feel confident with it, have a ton of fun playing along and feeling like a pro guitar player. Alright, so number 1 is Smoke on the Water by Deep Purple. This is the rite of passage for beginner guitarists, literally one of the easiest things you can play on guitar. If you haven't played this yet, today is your day. We're playing it all on the D and G strings, which are the fourth and the third ones. What makes these songs super beginner friendly is that you're only using 2 fingers on the right hand and also 2 fingers on the left hand, and it's mostly open strings. The rhythm is iconic and sounds instantly recognizable, and if you already know, yes, it's the legendary 035. Alright, so let's play this down nice and slow with tabs on the screen. And now full speed. Now, having a little distortion when playing on an electric guitar will sound more original and cool, but since we are playing 2 strings at the same time, the sound will naturally be more distorted and overlaid on the acoustic or even classical guitars. Now here, try not to hit the other strings when trying to play, okay? Focusing solely on those 2 strings, okay? And picking them as uniformly and at the same time as possible. Okay, so next up we have Seven Nation Army by the White Stripes. Probably the simplest melodic solo of the 21st century. 1 string, 1 finger, 1 anthem. We're sticking only on the 5th string, and here's how it goes. Now let's try at full speed. As I said earlier, we must play the song only on the 5th string because although a bass line was originally recorded on an electric guitar with the sound of a bass by changing the pitch by an octave lower. This is such a cool lick you can play and repeat over and over again, sounding so professional. Now, especially when playing with the original song, try to keep the rhythm despite the tricky syncopation of this iconic riff, okay? And later on, when you master it, you can add your own syncopations like this. See how easy and cool these solos are? Well, stick around because we'll have 3 more awesome solos to play, but before we proceed, I want you to smash that subscribe button if you want to see cover of songs or how to play your favorite songs. Next up, we have Happy Birthday to You. This one is perfect for those real-life moments, parties, family events, and of course, surprising someone on their birthday. You don't need to be a pro to pull this off. It's all single notes and the solo is only on the 1st string, okay? It won't be that hard as you already know the melody by heart. So it will be very easy for you to figure out what note is next naturally or if you play the wrong note, okay? Let me walk you through it super slow and then we'll try it together at full speed. It's important of thinking in advance here, so to further see and prepare for the upcoming fret numbers, especially on big fret jumps, okay? Alright, so the next one is Sunshine of Your Love by Cream. Now, we're stepping just a tiny bit up in the groove, but still super beginner friendly. This bluesy hypnotic solo riff that's basically just a loop will be played only on the D string, okay, which is the fourth string, okay. Here's the breakdown. Now at full speed. Here's a bonus challenge. Try playing this to a drum beat or a metronome.
Please, no! No!
It helps you feel that creamy groove even more. But of course, it's recommended that you know to play the solo clean and without any mistakes first. This one was a nice and beautiful riff that will certainly sound good on whichever type of guitar you play, especially for those who appreciate to hear some cool guitar stuff. Alright, so the last one is Another One Bites the Dust by Queen. Technically, yes, a bass line, but on guitar it turns into this awesome rhythmic solo line that you can play. It's played only on the low E string, okay, which is the 6th string, and it has this walking groove that feels so good to play. And the best part, even beginners can lock into it quickly. Here's how you play it. Now at full speed. And once you've got this one down, play it at full blast and just vibe. It's just a confidence booster for your musical journey, just like all the others. So, there you have it. 5 super easy guitar solos you can learn without reading a single note of music theory. Smoke on the Water, Seven Nation Army, Happy Birthday to You, Sunshine of Your Love, and Another One Bites the Dust. Whether you're on electric, acoustic, or even a classical guitar, these are must-know solos and riffs that will make you feel like a real guitarist in no time and impress others too. And hey, if you're still messing up a few notes, don't worry, okay? That's how all we start. The key is repetition, slowing things down, and most importantly, having fun, okay? Did you know that you can play literally hundreds of songs with just a few chords? Please check out this video to learn those chords and have fun learning more songs. And spoiler alert, don't be afraid to just play.